Hello, looks like I'm streaming. Let's start playing. Let's see if anyone tunes in while we play. Oh, I just messed everything up. 1 second. There we go. My computer seems to be totally overwhelmed. Seems to be working now. Let's just play. When did I last play? Last night. 2:16. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, this is the right one. Gotta admit, I don't remember what I did last. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do. I hope the music's not too loud. Turn it down for myself. Ugh. Alright. Give me a sec. Oh, it looks like everything's working. I'm just gonna step away from the computer for a sec. Ah. Da 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 da. Now let's turn the webcam back on. All right. Let's just play the stupid game. All right. What do we need to do? I think just get off the planet. Let's look. I need to talk to these people. Oh, that's right. Let's go collect that bounty. Get paid, son. Or daughter. Alright. I think we've already upgraded everything we need to upgrade. Yeah. Yeah, I got that upgraded. Got that upgraded. Actually, I guess one thing we can do... I think we already gave him Bindax Blaster. This is... what is this? So it's Cards Blaster and Bindex Blaster. Let's see if we can update. Oh, looks like it's like already largely updated. Okay. It's gonna ask us who to bring. Let's bring him. We don't need any other people, actually. Bring the Wookiee. Ta-da! They're here! Oh shit, they both gotta get upgraded. Strength? Okay. Charisma? Okay. Let's just do awareness. Okay, feats. He's a shooter. Let's get Master Power Blast. Alright, let's upgrade the Wookiee. What is he? He's a scout. No, I don't even remember like what scouts are supposed to do. Scouts are like... what does it recommend? More computer use? Okay, he'll be our computer guy. Feats. Oh, he can be implanted. Actually, I've got a website that I use. So I've got to reset my keyframe interval. I'm gonna do that right now, actually. No one's watching. scout isn't as skilled as the scoundrel, nor powerful enough to combat like the soldier. Alright, what should we give a scout? Critical strike and dueling. What's conditioning? Let's add this single-handed one. Oh, okay, let's just add that. Then dueling. Okay, accept, so we can just play, for the love of God. Hey, Ronate, Rona 7, how's it going? You familiar with this game at all? Alright, we want to make our way down to the sewers. To do that, we gotta go there. Here, how do I get down there? There. Never played as the Wookiee before. He doesn't have very good equipment. I've never taken him out on any missions. This guy's racist against aliens.
Listen to me, people. There is a terrible scourge sweeping our planet. Heed my warning before it is too late. Greetings again, friend. Have you mentioned my anti-alien league to others? We must always be looking for those sympathetic to our cause.
Funny game, though. This is a great game. Your bigotry disgusts me, old man. Where not yet. I suppose I could pass it along. Let's pass it along.
Excellent. Remain true to the cause, friend.
Remain true to the cause.
Enlightened humans such as yourself are few and far.
We shall triumph when the reckoning comes. Good message. Good, wholesome video game message. Wait, why are we all the way back here? Really dramatic music, but I've killed everyone that's down here. Nothing to be dramatic about. Why is it made like that? So we are just going to grab the bounty. And actually, I think the guy we want is already down here. this guy. We're gonna talk to him as soon as we grab the bounty. We're gonna GTFO out of this planet, as far as I can tell. I got a bounty I want to collect on. Bandak. Ironic, isn't it? That is kind of funny. This is a really well written game. I want 400 credits. I always fail. I've never been able to persuade. Fine, that's what I'll get. Alright, let's GTFO out of here. We're gonna... Oh. I don't feel like playing the card game.
I figured you'd be back. Neither of us is getting off this planet unless we work together. Now, I know the Sith military base had a break-in, and I know it was you. I know you've got those departure codes I need, so what do you say? We join forces, and I can get you inside Davik's base, and right to the Ebon Hawk. We can go right now.
Just checking my own stream. Forget it, I don't trust you. Nah, I mean, I trust this guy. How are we gonna get me inside of Davik's estate?
Davik's always looking to recruit new talent. I'll tell him how you won that. I'll say I brought you in so he could check you out. He'll have you stay at his estate for a couple of days while he runs some...
That's not a bad plan. It might just work.
While Davik's checking you out, we steal the Ebon Hawk and escape Taris. Come on. I've got an airspeeder nearby to take us to Davik's estate. The sooner we're off Taris, the better.
Okay. I wonder if this guy's always gonna be... Who else do we want to have? Let's keep him. Movie time. Wow, that looks old and beat up.
You summoned me, Lord Malak.
The search for Bastila is taking too long. We cannot risk her escaping Taris. Destroy the entire planet.
The entire planet, Lord Malak. But there are billions of people on Taris. We'd be slaughtering countless innocent civilians, not to mention our own men still on the surface.
Your predecessor once made the mistake of questioning my orders, Admiral. Surely you are not so foolish as to make the same mistake.
Of course not, my Lord Malak. I will do as you command, but it will take several hours to position our fleet.
Then I suggest you begin immediately. You are dismissed, Admiral.
Yes, Lord Malak.
So, Canderous, I see you've brought someone with you. Most intriguing, if I do say so myself. You usually travel alone.
It's not like you to take on partners, Canderous. You're getting soft.
Watch yourself, Callow. You may be the newest Cath Hound in the pack, but you aren't top dog yet.
Enough. I won't have my top two men killing each other. That's not good business. I'm sure Candaris has an explanation as to why he's not working solo anymore.
This is a special case, Davik. I ran into someone the Exchange might want to recruit. You may have heard something of their exploits already.
Ah, yes. Now I recognize your companion. The rider who won the big swoop race. Very impressive, as was your display in the rather heated battle afterwards. An important lesson to learn, no doubt. In my line of business, I've seen far too many people suffer for not understanding it. With the recommendation from Candaris and a thorough background check, you could become part of the Exchange. Many would kill to prove themselves worthy of this honor.
Hang on, I'm in the middle of something.
Come with me. I will give you a tour of my operations. I'm certain you'll be most impressed. Ah, there she is. The Ebonhawk, my pride and joy, the fastest ship in the Outer Rim. Note the state-of-the-art security system I've had installed to protect her. The shields are completely impregnable. Nobody can get past them without the codes to try and steal my baby. Unfortunately, the Sith military blockade has grounded my vessel. The Ebonhawk can outrun any vessel in the galaxy. But even she isn't fast enough to avoid the auto-targeting laser cannons of the orbiting Sith fleet. I am, of course, working on acquiring the Sith departure codes so that I may come and go as I please. However, progress has been slow. But we should continue our tour. These will be your accommodations. The slave quarters are just down the hall. If you need anything during your stay, food, a massage, feel free to call upon their services. If all goes well with your background check, you will be invited to join the Exchange. I'd advise you to accept the offer when it comes, or suffer the dire consequences of refusal. You will stay in these rooms as my guest for the next few days. I will not accept no for an answer. Feel free to visit the slave quarters at any time during your stay. I must warn you that if you are found anywhere outside the guest wing during your stay, or if you bother my other guests, my security forces will deal with you most harshly. I will return after the investigation into your background is complete. Until then, make yourself comfortable. Come, Callow. Let us leave our guests in peace.
Okay, we're inside. Now all we have to do is figure out a way to get past the Ebonhawk security system, and we can get the rest of your group off this planet. No sense waiting around here, though. The sooner we get off Taurus, the better. What?
Welcome to the slave quarters, Master. Here we have succulent fruits and berries to tempt your palate, as well as luxurious baths to soothe your aches and pains.
Now this is my kind of place.
Would you like a relaxing massage? Whatever your desire, we are here to serve. As you wish, Master.
Not to interrupt your fun, but we do have to get underway.
I trust you are satisfied with the service. I have received many compliments on my skills from Please, I beg you. I have no wish to be beaten by Davik, so I will tell you all. Davik rarely lets us leave the slave quarters. We only know what we hear from Davik's guests. Recently, they've all been talking about poor Hudro. He was caught trying to steal some spice from the lab. Normally, Hudro is allowed to get away with things like that because he's Davik's personal pilot for the Ebon Hawk. But since the Sith have grounded every ship on the planet, Hudro doesn't get any more special treatment. They've locked him up in Davik's torture chambers. I think you can get there through the hall behind the west door of Davik's throne room. But Davik's certain to have guards patrolling the area. If you leave the guest wing, they'll shoot you on sight. Please, I don't know anything else. As you wish, Master. You will...
Not to interrupt your fun, but we do have to get under...
I trust you are satisfied. Thank you, kind sir. I hope you will... Of course. Return...
What?
Welcome to the slave quarters, Master. Would you like a relax... Of course.
Welcome to the slave quarters, good sir. I mean no disrespect, but perhaps one of the female slaves could serve your needs better?
What? Probably better slow down,
Huh?
That hurt, I guess.
Let's go!
That hurt, I guess. That hurt, I guess. That hurt, I guess.
Down you go!
I'm just gonna fight our way out of this.
On it. It's open.
What's the idea of barging in?
Pudu, Tuni Rama...
Hey, baby, wait. I wasn't actually going...
Damn it! Okay, great. You just scared off my date for the night. No way, you're not getting out.
Yes?
How'd you like that?
I'm just gonna shoot everyone in here.
Ready? Ready? On it. It's open. On it. It's open. On it. It's open. On it. It's open.
I'll squash you like the bug you are.
What?
Time to rumble!
Huh?
My god, this game's ridiculous sometimes.
Sure.
Huh?
Ooh, half of his health is down already. Damn. Just threw a frag grenade over there. Pass card. Alright. Oh shit. Jesus. You probably didn't have to kill anyone.
What? On it. It's
How
open.
dare you invade my chambers? How rude! How can Davik expect me to invest in his ventures with this kind of incompetence on the...
Touch that alarm and you're a dead man.
What? How... What? But...
Yes? How'd you like that?
Whoa, 500 credits.
How'd you like that? Yeah, how'd you like that? What? That hurt, I bet.
Okay, well that guy's...
Sure.
The advanced med packs are shitty. There we go. Talk to this guy.
What?
Can no one move?
Huh?
What?
Let's let him out. What's the worst that could happen, right?
Thank you. You have no idea what it was like in that torture cage. I don't know how much more... I used to be the pilot of the Ebonhawk, Davik's flagship. I know the codes to disable the security system protect. You can use those codes to steal the Ebonhawk right out of its hangar. Sell it to the highest bidder, ransom it back to Davik. Whatever you do, you'll make thousands. What? But I don't have anything.
Let's be nice. Let's be nice to this guy.
It won't be long until Davik figures out I'm free.
We've got what we came for.
nice. All we had to do was kill everyone. Easy. How the heck do we get out of here? Security terminal. That's for wimps. Can you do something?
Yes? Huh?
That's what happens when you don't bring it. All you bring are soldiers. Spice lab. Hangar looks empty. Where are we trying to go? Hangar bay door. I should have done it. What's down here? Go.
Damn those Sith, they're bombing the whole planet. I knew they'd turn on us sooner or... Oh, look what we got here. Thieves in a hangar.
Oh, shit.
So, you figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
First, let's save. Okay. Energy shield.
Yeah? Uh-huh.
Just throw a grenade. Let's see what happens.
Yeah?
What?
You asked for this!
Yeah?
Here it is! You may have me outnumbered and outgunned, but if I'm going down, I'm taking all of you with me. This thermal
Classic
detonator will
thermal
blow us
detonator
all to
move.
bits. Damn those shit! I'll bring this whole hangar down around our ears.
Ooh, look at all those goodies. We get stuff for him too. Yeah. Why would we not want to? Pretty sure we got everything we needed out of here. Okay, let's go. We die.
Let's get this ship fired up. We'll pick up the rest of your...
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malik. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
Yikes.
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters!
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
Pew pew pew. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. have to turn the mouse way up, I think, for that part. You have to go back to that battle. Okay, that's fine. Let's put all our energy into that guy.
Ready?
What are you doing? This guy. Oh my god.
Huh?
Ready?
Oh my god.
I'm taking all of you with me. This thermal detonator will blow us all to bits. Damn those Sith! I'll bring this whole hangar down around our ears!
Ready?
Okay, save it. Let's turn the mouse sensitivity up a lot.
Let's get this ship fired up. We'll pick up the rest of your...
Alright, we already watched that.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malik. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters!
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
Is it not touching these things? No, it's not.
Dantooine. Seems like a lifetime since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's only been a few months. We should be safe from Malik here. For now, at least.
Safe? You saw what his fleet did to Taris. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned the planet into one big pile of rubble.
Even the Sith would think twice before attacking Dantooine. There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful masters of the Order. There is great strength within this place.
Yeah, Bastila knows what's up. She's a Jedi.
We can get supplies here and recuperate. The Academy is a place of mental and spiritual healing. Something we could all use after what we've been through.
Maybe you're right. It isn't easy to witness the annihilation of an entire planet. I know Mission must be taking it pretty hard.
She will find a way to come to terms with her grief. She's stronger. Now I must go speak with the Council. I need their advice on recent developments. After I've met with them, I will meet you outside the ship.
We need to somehow get this to also play. Maybe if I do it as this.
I've spoken briefly with the Council. They request an audience with you. We should go at once.
An audience with the Jedi Council? It's pretty unusual for someone who isn't even a Jedi. What's this about, Bastila?
I'm sorry, Carth, but I cannot tell you. All I ask is that you trust in the Force and the wisdom of the Council.
Well, I don't like being left out of the loop, but I'm not looking to get you in any trouble with the Jedi Masters. We'll do things your way for a while.
Come, they're expecting us. I will lead you to the Council chambers.
Until you talk with the Jedi Council, we don't know such characters. Okay? I'm just gonna try to fix something so that we can see. Can't seem to get that to work. Ah. I don't know. I guess y'all won't be able won't be able to see when there's a weird cutscene. I don't know how to fix that. I guess I could have it capture the whole screen, but I don't really want it capturing the whole screen. Okay, back to the game. There we go. Jedi.
Good day to you. I'm afraid I cannot speak to you at the moment. I apologize.
What kind of voice is that?
I cannot render assistance, citizen. Move along.
Move along.
Yikukuno no ba mulirati kun. Tonghit kun chonching. Ne boboje mata de punage. Dulpi kikiwana. Ronda di hotonga kun hanchi gratuloda pograshi oneun kompa chintomo muchuba. Loda dita kun. Ida patisa batu. Kachi kun ida hodonga. Yiking kuno ba.
Sasha, no. Is there a reward for this?
Kachi kun ida hodonga. We ida nandayata. Wata yuma wama hutolpa da bongwalega.
Okay.
Tong haitwam chichi jumblumpa. Nita poe. Takom justach. Manaman atota. Hakkijukrata bola shui chongatong. Chong no bunka mulera kunkile. Kunkile no kachi kun ida. Kachi kun ida hodonga. Takum justach miki grabelmoko. Tolpa da bongwalegan. Takum justach. Ronda di hodonga kun honkabi. Wana kun be kachi kun ida hodonga. Tong abu sha umninang.
I saved her. That's right.
Hodonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune mulerabes. Achuta. Wonga kun bis dolpig.
You there, Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honor traditions of our order? Bastila. I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she is... But as for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? If this is some type of jest, it is No, I suppose. Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. I wish you a pleasant stay here on...
That's right. Okay, we'll take it.
Why are you bothering me? I'm here to speak with the council, not some servant. Please leave, or I shall be forced to tell the council of your...
Yikukuno no ba mulirati.
not right now.
So you are the one who rescued Bastila. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with. Yes, the High Council of the Jedi Order is on Coruscant, but we are the council in charge of the training facility here on Dantooine.
With the training council. What do you want
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire council can feel the strength of the Force within this man. And I've already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force. We
Force.
all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
Oh, it's saying it's putting this in like a lie category. Maybe because I'm like a dark-sided Jedi. Yeah, my character. Huh? I'm not gonna lie.
Such pride, such arrogance.
They caught me.
This one is already on the path to the dark side.
As are many who are not given proper training, Master Vrook. Only through our guidance can we hope to lead those who have strayed back to the path of the light.
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
Hmm. Now it's showing something on my screen that doesn't seem to be showing. I don't know.
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power. Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us. Are the secrets of the Star Forge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
Gross, this is like the day after. And that little vision I had must have been a dream. Did she say anything else?
No, she didn't. She didn't seem well.
Yeah,
you got it.
We're keeping that guy with us. She's busy. Bring the kid. Let's bring that guy.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Terrace. I still can't believe it's gone. I mean, I grew up there and now it's just gone. I don't really think there's anything you can say. I just... Look, I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's just... It's a shock, you know? I mean, I knew the Sith were evil and all, but the reality of it kind of slaps you in the face. But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malik, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Terrace, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out. I guess that's what it comes down to. So don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And if you need my help against Malik or the Sith, I'll be there for you.
Thanks. Okay, now I'll be able to capture the video by switching. Alright, that should be good enough when the time comes. And there we go. Knock it out.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malik and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malik found something there.
Bastila has described the shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us. Together.
Saying I'm joined with her?
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
There we go. I'm ready for whatever awaits me.
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord.
Jedi are turning to the dark side?
The lure of the dark side is not easy to resist. Malak's power grows as more and more planets fall to his conquering armies.
If Malak is not stopped, the Republic will fall, and the Jedi will be hunted to extinction. The galaxy will enter a time of darkness and tyranny, not seen for 1,000 generations.
The Council has decreed that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of, once the Council deems you ready.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted, and perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
I accept this mission. I'm not gonna lie to these guys.
The Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen. But you're willful and headstrong, a dangerous combination.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
As you wish.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be...
I can only hope you...
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force. To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order. A Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You've done in weeks what many cannot do in years.
Oh my god.
I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order. Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy. In the traditions and customs of our Order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, you must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi. These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the code.
Okay.
Greetings, my... Soon your apprenticeship will end. In the traditions and... These tests will... First, you must now prove you have... There is... That is not correct, apprentice. There is no shame in admitting... Return when you...
Where do I read this stuff? Here we go. Gonna be some really exciting video game footage. Reading. Welcome, Cynthia. It's important for the peace and harmony of all beings that the many paths of the Jedi Order be understood. Only through knowledge can all see the truth of the Force. Jedi Guardians train for battle and physical prowess. Jedi Counselors seek the Master and awesome power of the Force. Jedi Sentinels seek to balance. They focus on combat training. Okay. That's probably what I'll become. Sentinel. Strike a balance between physical and mental. I don't really know which one to choose yet. Hopefully they don't make me choose right away. Give me a statistical comparison for all three. You get the most force points with a counselor. Okay. Can I get more information?
If you have questions, you should direct them toward the Jedi Council.
Okay.
Good evening, apprentice.
Seek the knowledge of the Jedi Code.
All Jedi must know the Code. Its tenets are the fundamental teachings of our order. Think and meditate on these truths, apprentice. There is no emotion. There is peace. There is no ignorance. There is knowledge. There is no passion. There is serenity. There is no chaos. There is harmony. There is no death. There is the Force. I have faith that you will achieve the rank of Padawan soon. Master Jar is most impressed with your progress.
Okay. Here it is. There's emotion, there's peace, there's no ignorance. I'm gonna take a picture of this on my phone.
Greetings, my young... Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan. The lower in the traditions and... These tests will... First, I will tell you must now prove there is no emotion.
There is peace.
There is no ignorance.
There is knowledge.
There is no passion.
Oof. There's justice. Serenity.
There is no chaos.
There's harmony.
There is no death.
There is the Force.
You have learned your studies well, apprentice. It will not be long before you are a full member of our order. But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi, the very symbol of our order, the lightsaber. The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct his lightsaber with his own hands. And now it is your time.
Got a lightsaber.
I see you insist on wandering the halls of our enclave. I suppose such desires are inevitable. If you find me overly critical, perhaps it is because you do not fully understand what is at stake. For 15,000 years, the Republic has brought peace and stability to the galaxy. Now the Republic may be destroyed. When Revan fell, Malak took up the mantle of Dark Lord of the Sith. Should Malak be stopped, what is to stop another Jedi from taking his place? This is the burden we Masters must carry. Only through strict training and relentless lessons can we prevent the Dark Master from being reborn. That is why the Order can brook no failure in our apprentices and pupils. That is why I can accept nothing but perfection from you. You would do well to focus more closely on your lessons. The Force is strong with you, but you need training.
Ah, you have come, young apprentice. The time has come for you to choose. Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is
Ghost Jedi Counselor. Okay.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do you do? Indeed. Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do you do? Yes, I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do you do? I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do you do?
Try to lure them into a trap. I like that.
Yes, I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi Sentinel. Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice?
I'm definitely gonna go with the Counselor. Hey, Dwarfish Tiara. I just haven't been streaming. My computer broke. Didn't stream. Check one more thing. It says choose the Jedi Counselor. If you want to go dark side, choose the Jedi Counselor. Yeah.
Here is a green crystal for your lightsaber.
former Jedi Counselor now. Hand to hand. I think I'll stick with hand to hand. Computer use, yeah. I guess I always persuade, maybe. Repair, awareness. Let's treat injury again. Well, no, I can always just buy more stuff. I'll switch to persuade. I'm really not gonna shoot anymore. What is this? Okay. Dark side powers. Wound, choke, kill. Jedi sense, cooling. I guess. Yeah, I'll add the lightsaber feat. Ooh, this one's cool. Jedi defense. Let's just get better at the lightsaber for now. Powers. Force suppression. Dominate mind. Wound, choke, kill. Let's do slow affliction plague. Slow affliction plague. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that should like really weaken people. Okay. That really just destroys people. Okay. Do I have a lightsaber now? No.
Greetings, young as the Mandalorian Wars, the fall of Revan. Of course, I could not tell you the entire. Instead, I will begin 40 years ago with the War of Exar Kun. Like Malak and Revan, Exar Kun was a Jedi who fell to the dark. Exar Kun was defeated, but the war left both the Republic and our own order severely weakened. "20 years ago, the Mandalorians, aware that the Republic was in a weakened state, began conquering small worlds. After much debate, the Senate chose not to intervene. The Mandalorians stockpiled resources from their conquered worlds, preparing for massive assault. The Senate had no choice but to retaliate with the... The Republic petitioned the Jedi Council for aid, but there were many factors to consider before we allowed ourselves to be drawn into another... While the Jedi Council preached patience, there were many among our order who were eager for us to join the battle. 2 young knights in particular demanded immediate action, Revan and Malak. They rallied many of the Jedi to their cause, and against the wishes of their masters, joined the Republic fleet battling the Mandalorians. Revan was a brilliant military leader, and the Republic fleet began to win victory after victory. 4 years ago, the Mandalorians surrendered unconditionally. No one is denying that Revan was one of the keys to defeating the Mandalorians, but something happened out there on the Outer Rim. Instead of returning after the war's end, the ships under Revan's command went deep into unexplored space. They claimed to be searching for the last remnants of the Mandalorian fleet. All contact was lost. For many months, it was assumed some great disaster had befallen the entire fleet. Everyone thought they were dead. There were unsubstantiated rumors of Revan and Malak being seen on a number of different planets during these. Perhaps they simply went far beyond the edges of Republic space. Maybe they found previously undiscovered hyperspace routes to the ends of the galaxy. 3 years ago, Revan and Malak returned at the head of a massive invasion fleet. Revan had assumed the title of Sith Lord. The hero had become a conqueror. Some of the ships in the Sith fleet are those that were under Revan's command during the Mandalorian Wars. The source of this massive fleet is one of the many things about the Sith we cannot explain. It seems the source of the Sith soldiers is unfortunately much easier to understand. Initially, with each conquest, thousands more flocked to join the invaders, swelling their numbers. For 2 years, the Sith were all but invincible. Fortunately, Bastila and her battle meditation allowed the Republic to win a few key victories and kept the Sith from total triumph. In desperation, we set a trap for the Dark Lord. Bastila was with the strike team that tried to capture Revan, as you probably know. She was there at Revan's end. That was nearly a year ago, but things have not improved. Malak has stepped in and assumed the mantle of Dark Lord for himself, though he's far from Revan's equal in strategy or tactics. Still, his fleet continues to grow in both ships and soldiers. If we do not find some way to stop the Sith soon, Malak will overwhelm us with sheer numbers. Revan's tale shows us how even the greatest of Jedi can fall to the dark side. You must always be on guard against the evil. This facility is a training academy. The archives here, the pursuit of knowledge is a noble goal. You should ponder the history of... May the Force...
Good evening, apprentice. I have faith that you will achieve the rank of Padawan soon.
I see you insist on one...
If you have questions, you should direct...
Ah, good. Now that...
Amazing gameplay footage. Yeah.
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strong. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain... They can modify simple things such as the color of your blade, or complex, but you must learn first to use. Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such record, the Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must... Are you ready to face the... For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly... Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway. The ancient grove, once used for deep meditation by the Jedi, the Kath hounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a... The Kath hounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into... I can say no more. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with the dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been...